We joined the Invest with Teri VIP Trade and Travel course back January 26, 2020. Yep, it's been well over a year now that we've been students of the course.
That is so hard to believe. After we shared our initial review, we continued to get questions about how we were doing. So we shared a 9-month update. Then we continued to get questions about whether or not we were still actually trading. So now we are sharing a monthly update. If you want to check out the 2021 videos, we will include links to January, February, and March in the description below. We will also include a link to the course.
If you're following our trading journey, then you know that we have an income goal of $5,000 a month.
In this video, we'll review my April 2021 trading performance.
What's up, Legacy Builders? I'm Rob.
I'm Reshawn.
And this is Learn, Hustle, Grow.
We help you build wealth and explore investing so that you can leave a legacy.
She's a stock trader.
He's a realtor.
And we are debt-free investors.
Babe, can you believe that it has been almost 3 years since we paid off our mortgage?
No, I can't believe it.
Guys, we have been debt-free since June of 2018.
That's great.
If you want to hear more about how we manage money, comment below.
Okay, so let's jump right in. March was crazy, and April was extremely slow, right?
Yep.
So, babe, how do you measure volatility?
After market open, I usually check out the VIX, also known as the Volatility Index. A standard VIX is 20. Anything below that is considered slow. Anything above that is pretty fast. If you guys want a more detailed description of the Volatility Index, check out Investopedia.
Investopedia? Isn't that like a, I don't know, encyclopedia for investors or something like that?
It is. It's an awesome tool, guys. I find it to be extremely useful whenever I come across a term that I might not be familiar with. And it's free.
Cool. Okay, so how did the change in volatility impact your trading?
I went into April thinking that we would see an immediate reversal of the lows that took place in March and that things would turn around pretty fast, which would also mean that I would make money quickly.
Why did you think that?
Well, throughout 2020, there had been several big drops and they were always followed by a big return.
Always.
So I started to anticipate the market.
What does that mean?
Well, ever heard the term, take what the market gives you? It means that the momentum of the market determines how we trade. Instead of going with the flow, I decided to try to look ahead. Come on, guys. I can't be the only one who did this. Commiserate. Comment below.
Don't you typically trade with a plan, though?
Yep, I do. And I missed out on opportunities because I failed to stick to the plan.
Okay.
Before we go any further, if you guys are enjoying the content and you are watching our videos, click the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and think about who you want to share it with. Sharing is caring.
Okay, so give us an example on how you strayed from your plan.
Oh gosh. I charted a seller's zone for Tesla.
Been hearing about it all week, y'all. Go ahead.
The stock came up, hit my seller zone, and turned around.
Oh. So you sold?
No. Instead of taking the win that I planned, the $2,000 win, I actually changed my price target. I got greedy. I moved it up.
So you saw it making it to the place that you were going for, but you moved it because you was like, ooh, it's going to go past that.
Right. Already had the order in place. It closed the gap, which it was supposed to do according to the charts, then turned right back around and kept going.
So it hit the first target, but not the second target that you moved it to.
Nope. And it never did.
Ooh.
It still hasn't. So now, instead of a $2,000 win and trading in and out of Tesla for multiple wins, I am sitting on Tesla in the red. That's what happens when you change your plan.
Ouch. So there are people out there that say you should never sell Tesla, right? So
Listen,
maybe.
as a Tesla fan, I keep a buy and hold position in my IRA. That is for long-term gains. This is a trading account. And I should have sold that position the way I planned to. Basically, I muffed it. But I'm trying to give myself some grace.
Shout out to anybody out there holding Tesla. Okay, so let's talk about your April trades. Drum roll, please. The trade cousins want to know, did you make your $5,000 a month goal?
Yes.
Awesome.
I closed out the month of April with a $7,778 realized gain. If you are trading for income, share your goal. We'd love to hear from you. All right, this is a screenshot of closed positions from Fidelity Active Trader Pro. In the first column, you see the symbols for the stock traded.
To get investor information on each stock, check out sites like Yahoo Finance and CNBC.
Your online broker, Fidelity, Schwab, TD Ameritrade, can also offer you some insight.
The second column is the number of shares purchased and sold.
The third column represents short-term gain. Short-term gains are profits from positions held less than a year.
Column 4 is long-term gains for positions held at least a year. You will see here that there are none.
Column 5 is the name of the company or ETF that was traded. You guys can see that I traded out of 11 positions in the month of April.
It seems like you average around 10 closed positions a month. Is that normal?
I can't say what's normal for other swing traders, but a day trader can close out this many positions in a week. It's just kind of the rhythm that I found for me.
Okay. So last month you mentioned that you had purchased some companies that were not on your watch list. Are any of those listed here?
Yes, I closed out Lulu, Twilio, and Wix. This was the first time I had traded any of those stocks live.
Okay. So now that you've traded them, did they make your watch list?
I'm always happy to see gains, but I didn't fall in love with any of them. I will keep them in mind for future trading opportunities, but they are not on my watch list today.
Wow. For the third month in a row, it looks like TTD was a good stock for you.
So you see why that one is on my watch list.
Yes.
What can I say? When you find a winner, stick with it.
Shop was a very strong second. That's one of my personal favorites.
Yep, both TTD and Shop are excellent movers. Of course, Shop kept going up after I got out.
Of course. So tell us about Tree. I see that there.
I traded the stock actively in 2020. March was the first time it came into a buyer's zone this year. Last month was an excellent opportunity to short the stock. Analysts expect it to rise in price, but I wanted to get out before earnings.
Okay, so why did you sell before earnings?
Well, earnings can actually make a stock price go crazy. Tree had positive earnings, but still plummeted in price, honestly. Trade cousins, are you guys playing the earnings? Tell us about it.
Okay, so back to Tesla. How did you make money even though you were stuck in Tesla?
Back to Tesla, huh? So I had to go on the defense. I basically traded in and out of other stocks faster, staying in them for much shorter time frames. You'll see that most of the wins listed for this month are under $1,000.
So what does that tell you about your trading skills?
You got jokes.
Huh?
Honestly, it tells me that I should spend more time watching the market and practicing.
Why'd you say that? You made your goal.
Well, if I were watching more often, then I could have taken more trades and made more money.
So what's stopping you from doing that?
Making more trades means taking on more risk. And honestly, that's just something I'll have to evaluate going forward.
Okay, wife. So what advice do you have for other new traders?
Keep studying, guys. I've gone through the curriculum in the course at least 4 times, and I return to specific questions, or actually sections, whenever I have questions.
Yeah.
Next, I have found it really beneficial to set a goal, babe.
Okay.
I mean, knowing that I have a goal that I want to achieve every month
Monthly. Okay.
versus, daily or weekly has certainly made it less stressful. But having a goal, nevertheless, is a big help.
Okay.
And then finally, getting in and out of positions 25 shares at a time has been an excellent strategy.
Yeah, I've adopted that. So stole that from her, but it's all good. Last question, babe. So what would you do differently in a month like April?
I would have stuck to the plan, taken my profits and kept it moving.
Okay. Hey, if you got questions, leave them in the comments below. See you in the next video.